Yokoso Tacos! I'm pretty excited today. It's an exciting day. Visions of Mana have come out. It's come out. We got Visions of Mana. And even more exciting than that, Square Enix has provided me with a review key for the game with all the DLC and the extra packs. I am amazed. I am absolutely amazed, and huge thanks to them. This is our second time being able to work with just such an amazing company. Not to be that guy, but I love Square Enix. And obviously I've been very addicted to Final Fantasy XIV lately, and I'm really excited for this. Just a little bit of background before we open up the game today. I haven't opened it up yet. Everything is going to be really fresh, but just a little background. I haven't played a Mana game in a while. It's been a minute. I think the last one that I played was the Secret of Mana remake that they did, and I know people had their own thoughts about it, but I actually kind of liked it and had fun with it. The Super Nintendo Classic is like my favorite of all time, and I haven't played any Mana since then, so I'm kind of like a pretty new player for all intents and purposes in this, but I'm just really excited for this. So huge thanks to Square Enix again, and I am just ready to get into it and ready to check this out. We'll be playing it on Steam. If you guys want to check out the link pinned in the comments in the chat, you can. There's a link in there for the Steam page itself, and then also just the Square Enix page for it that has the links to all the different other platforms if you're interested in it. Let's see. And right now, the game... Oh, I can't see how much it is, but anyway, I'm really excited. I'm really, really excited. It looks really, really good, and I'm just ready. I'm ready. So we'll hit play here, and we'll see how it is. Like I said, I haven't played it yet, so we'll do a little setup first off the bat, and then we will get into it. A little earlier stream than normal. I don't know how long it'll go. We have to do some school shopping for the kids today. I also have Monday off, which I was planning on doing 14. Tomorrow we'll be doing Final Fantasy 14 again, and we'll be playing with viewers. So if you guys want to join in, we're going to do some raids, some Golden Saucer. We'll just have kind of the world be our oyster for that. Ryzen should be joining in with me. And yeah, I'm stoked. The last time we worked with Square Enix was with Crisis Core for the Switch. That video is kind of old now, but you're more than welcome to check it out. We did a live stream for it. Marcelo, welcome in. Welcome in, Marcelo. Great to see you, man. And yeah, we're just kind of letting things do its first time loading. We'll see how that goes. My PC should definitely be able to handle this. Might get a little rickety at places as we get through the loading, so hopefully that's okay. That does happen.
About 50% there.
I'm stoked. Yeah, I Secret of Mana is just one of those games I've played over and over and over and over again as a childhood. I mean, really back in the day, especially if you had the multi-tap, that was like incredible. I don't know if you guys remember that. I could be just old man yelling at the grass here, but my brother's PC, or my brother got me one of his old PC's water cooler. Oh yeah, that's awesome, man. That's great. All right. Oh, I'm just ready for this. I'm so stoked, and I was pleasantly surprised, because I don't know with other stuff going on right now how it would be. Let me know if we need to adjust any of the volume things as we go through here. We're definitely going to prioritize image quality, because we should be able to do that. Both images are visible. God, this game looks like it's going to be so beautiful! Ah! We're going to watch the opener. Hey, man, this tree. I know it's like terrible commentary. I'm just excited. I'm very excited. Like I said, it's been a while. It's been a while.
The peoples of our world live their lives blessed by the powers of mana.
We'll play in
English. To maintain
English.
that balance, alms are chosen to offer their souls to the mana tree. This is how we continue the cycle and ensure a future of prosperity.
If you guys like the content, hit the thumbs up. If you don't, hit the thumbs down, and subscribe to Ouka Studios for more anime news, reviews, and gaming if that's your thing. If not, Just glad you're here. Glad you're checking this out for however long you are.
For millennia, we have lived and died this way. And so we shall forevermore, as each land continues its long tradition, seeing the appointed alms off on their pilgrimage to the mana tree.
It's so good. Really love this art style. It's refreshing to have something so just incredibly bright and beautiful. Ripped MCs. So good, it looks great. I don't know why I'm so excited. I really am. Music's really good. Visions of Mana. We're here. We're here. My mouse out of the way. Where's my my mouse is stuck. Woo!
Visions of Mana.
All right, so first we're going to check out the options here. So we are going to have the voice set to English, but we could also go to Japanese as well, which in my free time I will be playing it in Japanese. And definitely English text, French, German, Spanish, Korean, Chinese, traditional, and simplified. Japanese, of course. We're going to keep the subtitles on. Let's see. We're going to do regular text speed just to start out with. I know this is not really the fun stuff. I like to have everything set up first. We are playing in 1440p with unlimited frame rate, which is great. I actually might knock that down to 60 because that's what we're going to be streaming at today. Let's see. Graphics settings high, low, standard. And some camera stuff we won't adjust just yet because we want to see how that plays out. That's it. We're set. Yes, sir. Did you enjoy Ghibli Fest? I have been enjoying Ghibli Fest a lot. A ton, actually. It's been really good. I'm excited for Howl's Moving Castle, which is our next one on the 26th. I think it runs until December, and then there'll be a break, and then we're going to come back, and my video series is going to continue on. And I tell you what, the 2025 set is outstanding from what they've shown so far. Really great classics are going to be in that. Yeah, I'm enjoying it a ton. It's been really good to watch Ghibli films, especially see some stuff I haven't seen before. Okay, so we have a couple difficulty levels. We have beginner, easy, normal, and hard. I think beginner is probably going to insult me a little bit, just so we can kind of keep stream going today. I'm going to play easy. Normal's usually where I like to start, but for streaming, especially when we're doing just a stream here today, maybe 2-ish hours, 2-3 hours. We'll see how it works out today. Like I said, we do have to go school shopping for the kid. But just to start this off, we're gonna drop it down to easy, unless it insults me on easy, and then we'll change it if we can. Hopefully. Some of these old classic RPGs, the music kind of is very Ghibli to me too. But maybe just because I've been watching all of it. I've been playing the Final Fantasy 16 demo too. A lot of people are wondering why I didn't stream it or make a video on it. I'm just gonna play it for now. When the full game releases, I'm also really excited.
The Alm is rejecting her duties and attempting to flee. But
I don't
the
have a
Earth
PS5,
Elemental's protection is nearly spent. At this rate, the very fabric of this realm will fray. This place will no longer receive the blessings of mana power.
Liza, how's your foot? Can you make it?
I do believe there's a demo for this game too, if you
Orin,
guys are interested
listen.
in playing, but you don't know if you want to buy it yet.
I don't think it's right
There's
to
a demo.
run away.
It's too late for that now, Liza. See? We're nearly to the gate. We have to hurry before they realize what we're doing. Come on!
Another thing that I've seen a lot too is, and we'll see how this plays out in the game, but I have heard that the devs have been really interested in. Oh man, this place is just like I was hoping. The devs have said that they're very much not wanting to cater to Western audiences with this game, so we're getting a very strong Japanese.
I thought you said we were heading to the gate.
They call me out for it. Refantasio. I know. I'm really excited too. I don't know if Atlas is going to be at PAX, but if they are, I am definitely going to see what they have going on there. Refantasio is another one of the
gate up ahead.
They aren't watching all the exits to the village yet. Hurry.
Anyway, we're supposed to have a pretty strong Japanese, unadulterated, so to speak. It's not changed for Western audiences, which I think is just fantastic. I love it. I love it. We love Japanese stuff because
What are
it's
you
Japanese,
two doing
not
out
because
here
it's
so
Western.
late? Hang on. Where do you think you're taking our Liza?
No, this route won't work. Let's try the other way.
Yeah, I've been staying away from Refantasio stuff
Fancy seeing you two here.
in the hole,
What are you
though,
up
because
to
I'm
this
wanting to
time?
go. I like being
Orin?
blind. I don't like knowing everything about
There are
every
too many
bit of
people
every
here.
part of a game.
We have to make for the bridge.
I have funner experiences when I don't know what to expect. I've seen some strange things. Really like this art style.
You cannot take Liza from the village like this, Orin!
The Soul Guard is on his way. You have to wait here for him.
Pots and pans on the.
You won't be reasoned with. He will have to make you stay by force!
Orin,
Getting in the battle system?
what should we do?
We have no choice. Blast! Nowhere to go.
Normal
Come
attack.
on, Liza! This way! Did that do it? Alright.
Basic stuff right up.
Stay out of this, okay?
Flee the village. Oh, it's such a cool looking thing. I like these little crystals all over the place too. I'm assuming they're mining. Being captain.
What now? There's just the sand wheel ahead and no way past it.
Jump on.
I know. That's the plan.
Hope everybody's having a really great day today. I know this is a little bit earlier than we normally do. Today is Newton Pittman's
It's all up
birthday.
from
He's
here.
the voice
I guess we'll
of
see.
Twice in My Hero Academia and Grave Full Blast. Oh, that's very cool in a fairy tale. And I gotta say, we all appreciate your voice acting info that you give us. It's really
That went
cool
better than
how
I thought.
Tuned in you are with everything.
For you, I was shaking the whole way up.
When you're not here, we
Sorry about
talk
that.
about you every now.
Didn't
and then.
realize you're afraid of heights.
All this stuff about the VOs. Whoop.
Think about what you're doing, Orin. This is madness.
We don't want to hurt you. Either of you. You can't be serious about fleeing the village. You just can't be.
It's not madness. It's survival. Let us go.
Fight all of our villager friends. Oh, we can dash too. Oh, and then there's a ring menu. Okay, so we have items here. For Oh, it kind of freezes. That's nice at the end. Oh, I didn't do the special attacks
Our
either.
friends, they...
We don't have time for
Maybe
this
that's what
right
the
now.
specials are. He'll let you do it outside battle, I guess, which is kind of cool. I was kind of like dodging. The dodging felt nice. I did do that. It was kind of a natural thing to try to do, and it works. Let's see. Over here, there's kind of a little star. That must be like some kind of a special power or something. Like that purple shiny in the waterfall. That was cool.
Orin! Liza!
Oh, it's like a
Don't.
sand one.
I'm not here to harm you. Listen to me. Without Liza as the alm of our village, Guju will fall to ruin. An alm's sacred duty is to offer their soul to the Tree of Mana. They ensure life and prosperity for the rest of us. You know this. I know you do.
Of course we do. But we can't give up our happiness. We've gone through so much to be together. And you should know that.
I do, Orin. It's rare for someone to settle down in a village other than where they were raised. People worried that Liza would feel estranged here when they heard of your engagement. But time passed, and we came to love her as one of our own. I was so happy to see her flourishing. Happy for you both. You're not the only one who doesn't want to lose her, Orin.
Then don't stop us!
Orin, maybe he's right. I have a duty to fulfill. As the alm.
Absolutely not!
voices
We're going to
now.
leave. Run away, and we'll keep running. And running until the world forgets all about alms. Until the world is free from this cycle of sacrifice!
Orin,
Liza is right. Listen to her, Orin. Return to us.
No, we're gonna fight against the nature.
No! Stay back!
I am not your enemy, Orin. I'm your friend.
So he's fighting all his
I'm
friends.
here to help
I
you.
said stay back!
Eyes are so
Get
small.
away!
Ah, I knew that was gonna happen. Ryzen, what is up?
Run! It's going to collapse!
Man, that bridge really wasn't very strong. That dwarf doesn't sound Scottish. Why do all dwarves need to sound Scottish? I see that happening all the time. I feel like people just smash their faces every time. Ooh. Oh, I was like, what? How'd that happen?
Orin,
Come on, Liza.
Let's go. Alright, navigation guide. If you ever lose your way on your adventures, press LB and Y to summon a trail of light. Oh! Okay,
Sorry,
I thought
Dad.
that was a special, but it's a... Oh, that's a lot fancier than most games. That's awesome. I like that. That's cool.
guess we won't be coming back anytime soon.
No. This is goodbye to Guju. But let's head for Lagrazzo. The Dark
Very
Archives have the
unfamiliar.
largest library in the world. They've got to have something that can help us.
We're going to the library. Which Mana game would this be? This is Visions of Mana. This just came out today. Really, really excited. It's been a long time since I played a Mana game. Long time. I think it was like when PS4 was the last time. Which doesn't seem like that long ago, but it really was.
Huh? You used to be a soul guard, Liza. You know how important an alms duty is.
Orin,
You used to wear a
you
pot on
have
your
to
head,
turn
too.
back.
You're forcing our hand. We don't want to fight you, but we will.
This be the second in the series remastered or
let
a
us
new
go.
game? New game. This is the
Beg
fifth
you.
in the series.
We allow
as
you
I
to
understand.
escape with the alms. The whole village will suffer. It's not too late to stop this. Please, Orin.
That works pretty good. And there's rabbits in it. That's what I'm most excited for. I love rabbits. I'm a weirdo, but I saw a screenshot with the rabbits.
Nash, what's wrong?
Honey,
What's going on?
I wasn't expecting this. Like Harbinger.
Berta! Jan! Rago! Nash! No!
Ryzen, I'm not ignoring you, but I won't be interacting with any
Are these
of that kind of conversation.
friends?
Hey, stop this! Hey, Orin!
Please! You have to stop! Don't you recognize us?
We have to end this.
What is this guy doing? I don't like it.
Did that do it? Who's next?
Easy mode's not too insulting. Talking to them. You killed our time. Oh, good. I'm just saying my opinion.
We've
You are more
angered
than
the
welcome
Earth.
to. I'm not gonna stop you.
This
from
isn't
saying
something we
anything.
can run
I just want to let you know I'm not.
I have to
being,
fulfill my duty,
old.
Orin.
No! We will escape!
This dude kind of is like.
Liza!
That's why I'd never be able to. I'm quasi-friendly, family-friendly. There's a time and a place.
Get
for
clear of its path!
once
I'll
it's
take care of this! What in the
Thunder!
God's name is this?
It's coming!
I don't know.
Get ready!
Whoa! Okay, he's.
Right!
I don't know what he's.
Not good. Gotta
Some
stay away
bosses
from
have
that
weak
beam.
spots that will fracture.
This!
How do I know where? Ah! I knew that was.
Step aside!
Starting to rampage! Watch out!
Why won't you stay
Watch
down?
out! All right. Oh, rampage. What that rampage is gonna do?
Send this! Is this our punishment for defying the rules of the pilgrimage?
Orin!
I'm not backing down! We're doing this
Yeah, it's
because
action
we have
fighting. Yep.
to. Not because we want to!
Action JRPG. The Mana series is very traditionally like that, as I understand it. I mean, like I said, I'm not a master at these games, nor have I played them. You won! The camera was in a weird space for it, but it was
It's
cool.
over. Let's go, Liza.
Yeah. Way up on the rock. Reminds me of Star Ocean. Yeah, Star Ocean's a great series too. Another action JRPG.
We're safe now. Let's go.
I like action RPGs. It's
Liza?
just the beginnings of them kind of always seem a little stifling because
Orin?
they want to kind of
Orin,
work you into all the different
hurts.
systems, but when they
My
open up, they're
body
great.
won't move.
Oh,
Liza?
whoa!
Liza! No! What's happening?
Yeah, what is
Wait,
happening?
No! You'll be fine. Just...
Huh. It does have difficulty options. Yeah, we have beginner, easy, normal, and hard that I saw. We chose easy just for stream today.
Sorry.
And easy doesn't seem to be insulting so far. Dr. Stone. Gotta become Dr. Stone. Man, we gotta figure out what happened though. This didn't turn out like I thought it would do. There's a lot of mana games. Is there? I haven't looked up how many there are or anything. I've really, like I said, the last one that I really super played was the remaster of Secret of Mana. It was like probably one of my favorite SNES games ever. Alright, we got the somber. You realize you're turning into a statue, you should strike a cool pose. Oh, opening credits. Okay, I can get down with that. How many is there, Zyler? Like I said, I know this is the 5th main entry, but I think that there's spin-offs and remasters and all sorts of stuff. I don't know why this reminds me of Monster Hunter. Not even a Monster Hunter play. These types of games always start on the hardest difficulty. Get owned. Yeah, I don't. I feel like I don't know. I mean, maybe it's an excuse, but I feel like I'm the old guy that doesn't have the same kind of reflexes. No, I guess I've gotten back into a couple FPSs. Some of it. Today is Michael Jackson's birthday. It would have been 66 years old today. Wow. This music is outstanding. If there's anything, it's outstanding. Apparently there are 14 games excluding remakes and collections. Oh wow, excluding the collections and remakes? Wow. Huh. Wow, I guess I know nothing about the Mario series. That's crazy that they must have had a lot of spin-offs then. Because this is, like I said, this is the 5th game, mainline entry, and it's new. Moonwalk's out. That almost reminded me of like Crystal Chronicles. You guys remember Crystal Chronicles? One of my favorite games. I really love playing it on my Game Boy. On the GameCube. I got it for the Switch too. It's a little different.
Tiania, the Fire Village.
That was our
A
prologue.
quiet settlement where generation upon generation of townsfolk have lived in peace. Aside from the occasional flare-up from the nearby volcano, we have prospered from the blessings of fire, the patron element of our village. And so,
You never played
our
any
way of
Mario.
living has continued. Today, we honor tradition to ensure the survival of our people. Today is the day that the fairy appears.
So it's my understanding with Visions, they were kind of hoping that newer players would try this one out. I'd have to play it more to kind of get a good idea of it, but I mean, I might as well be a new player with this rate.
I wonder which way fairy will come from this time.
Fairy. I looked at some new phones. The sale guy seemed upset that I wasn't impressed at the selection. He said maybe next year. Oh, sales guys want sales. Oh, by the way, while I was provided
You
a
finally
copy
get
of
your
this
chance
game,
to be a soul guard.
which I'm surprised our chatbot isn't up. Is our chatbot?
Fulfill your duty faithfully, Val.
I will, Dad. I'll carry on Liza's legacy with pride. I won't let anyone down.
Hang on a second. I gotta make sure.
A soul guard's job is really important. We'd sacrifice it all to protect the alms on their journey to the mana tree and ensure they fulfill their duty to the world. That's why fighting prowess is only a small part of what you need to become a soul guard. What matters most is your heart.
Yeah, this would be so good for someone like you to pick up. And
Liza,
I thought it was a good one for me to play too.
Come to think of it,
like I said,
we never did hear much from her after she settled down in the Earth Village, did we?
Really out of the loop.
It's been 4 years since the alm from Guju disappeared and brought about the destruction of their village. No word as to whether Liza made it out or not, either. In any case, once the alms reach the tree, you better come straight home. Hina would be inconsolable.
Yeah.
What is the name of my bot?
Val, it's almost time for the fairy's arrival. Don't you need to pick up Hina on your way?
Oh, whoops. I better go.
Yeah, here we go.
The whole village is excited for the festival.
Okay, so a bunch of the stuff that we're getting in, it's my understanding a lot of this comes from the DLC stuff. I got a number of DLC with this game from Square Enix, so just keep that in mind. We'll go through some of them. There's a starter set, and we got the digital deluxe upgrade. Man, they really look at all this stuff. Yeah, look at this. Temporary increase EXP gain in battle by 20%. Lucre gain. Okay, so we can get a bunch of money too. They give us some options for it. We have some, probably, I'm guessing, some kind of powerful weapons and armor to start off with as well. Let me just check out this chat box here. I have to, so every 20 minutes I'm going to have to mention that we were sponsored, that Square Enix did give us a copy of this game. And I don't have a problem with that because I'm pretty happy about it. But I do have to make sure that we are getting that. So let's do my timers. It says the Square one is good.
Let's get a move on.
Maybe it's because I have it set. I'm going to set this row to maybe. Did we see it at the beginning where it said that the chat box bot was activated? I didn't see that the chat bot even came in. I apologize, guys. I know this isn't the funnest. My bro got all the upgrades at the start using legal handshake. Well, I mean, you guys can get the same yourself. It's not anything that anyone couldn't get. Well, anyway, I'll just make sure every 20 minutes I mention it. Let's go Square Enix! Yeah, I know. Square Enix, ever since I was a little kid, I've been playing Square, Squaresoft, Square Enix games. Guides, items, gear. Look at what kind of gear we get here. Changing outfits. Players who procure additional downloadable content can access special. Let's see what those are here. Changing weapon appearance. So we can change the appearance of our weapons. That's actually pretty cool. We have the Guard's Blade and the Brave Blade is that's a big upgrade. Game goes from 9 to 17 and 5 to 12. The Guard uniform, I guess that's just what we get. So for our appearance, we can choose what kind of appearance we want. So we can still make it look like it. I haven't seen the chatbot either, so we'll just have to deal with it. So, oh, well, look at that. We got the sumo outfit and then the Guardian garment. That's actually kind of cool. I like that. Huh. That's awesome. We're not there. We're new.
Oh!
Volcano's excited for the Alms Selection 2. It's been rumbling merrily for a while now. Surely this is an auspicious sign. I always email Square when I see people selling stuff with their IP on it. I got a free month of 14 from them. Oh, really? When you see people selling stuff with their IP on it, I'm kind of confused. Oh, you mean like a store that isn't like officially licensed by them, selling like merch? Game Shark. Well, bro got all the upgrades using a legal Game Shark. Oh, I see what you're saying. So here's some more stuff here, but I doubt we need to get any of that.
Welcome. Please peruse what we have.
Vest? Oh wow, the patch. Well, we get into the patchwork vest. I guess.
Only the best. Thank you for your patronage.
Okay.
Come again soon.
Stay a while and listen. Basically drop shipping stores bootleg stuff. Oh, okay, yeah, like the scumbags. Not the... I was like kind of confused.
Let me see. Nice.
Got a fairy acorn, 20 MP. We're gonna have to kind of figure out what the items are. They want us to go that way, but who goes the way you're supposed to go in RPG? Kind of interesting. It looks like they almost flag the hidden items.
Yes.
Okay, so we get some money. Oh, we can go off the beaten path. Boy, I'm not used to this. This is... a lot of games don't let you do that. Konnichiwa! Hey, how you doing, Green Slate? How you doing? How you doing? I guess I'm just repeating myself. I'm doing awesome, man. I'm stoked for this. Oh, whoa, that was cool.
Taking this?
Well, that's kind of neat. So you don't have to... With the... Yeah, I'm totally not used to this. This game is way more open than I'm used to.
Yes!
That's awesome. You don't have to hit A for those. Good. Excellent.
Is this?
Cup of Wishes. Oh, a Cup of Wishes. Okay, so that's our Phoenix Downs.
Taking this?
Okay, just run over.
Yes!
More? But wait, there's more. Oh, no, it's flagging like I think.
Let's rest up.
Fast travel. You can swiftly travel to meridians as long as they're located on the same continent. I love it. Yeah, I agree with that. Look, it's definitely amazing. You can only fast travel to a meridian you've interacted with. Oh, we can save. You might ask Santa for it. I paid $50 Canadian once for an unknown to me bootleg Persona 5 sweater. In the pic, it looked thick. When I got it, it was the thinnest piece of cloth ever. You have to be really careful with sites. That's why, like, I made that video with the Atsuko merch recently, because I was really hesitant, and I've been burned myself multiple times. But Atsuko is pretty good. They're just expensive. There's a blast from the past. The medicinal.
In a rush, are you, Val? Be sure you are respectful and attentive when you attend the festival tonight.
I will be, Master Fugo. I remember
you guys
what
excited
Liza always
for
told me about a soul guard's duties.
This weekend at all? Anyone got weekend plans?
Yes,
We're gonna go to Penny
Liza
Arcade
is an
Expo in
excellent
Seattle.
example. Our ancestor was appointed by the
I don't know if I'll
Mana
do
herself to
anything
protect
for
the
content
alms.
there. I mean, I'll
Since
do
then,
something,
the
I'm
Soul
sure.
Guard has always been selected
But it
from
may not be as
Tia Nia,
strenuous as most. We're just going for one
I've
day.
had enough of history lessons. Now it's time to put my training to the test.
Claire will be there. I can thank them.
And tests you shall face. Just remember that you possess a rare ability not seen in this village for ages. Your talent for turning monsters into stones will serve you well in your travels.
Monsters into
Val,
stones.
you must see that no harm comes to the alms, be it monster or creature that stands in your way.
Sorry, Master Fugo, but I really gotta go. Hina's waiting for me and I don't want to be late! I know I should listen
Not much
to
on
what
the
he
weekend,
says.
but your mom's
Master
birthday is
Fugo
tomorrow.
always
Excellent.
rambles.
That's
Hina's
good. You guys
probably
have.
waiting for me.
I don't know. Is there a Brazilian custom for birthdays? I don't know if it's different than the States or not. You guys have some fun stuff planned? Seems like all the stuff you
Taking
show
this?
me, you guys eat these epic feasts. Which
Sorry,
Brazil
Hina.
sounds pretty
I
great
lost track
to
of
me.
time.
Well, I see someone's excited about becoming a soul guard.
Oh yeah, Ryzen that
Or is
makes
it
songs,
nurse?
AI songs. Yeah.
I can't say I'm thrilled to see you go, but I'll pray for your safe return every day.
I won't let you down.
I know you won't.
Birthday
Let's
food
head to the
and stuff.
square.
There you go. There you go. I knew it. The feast. I was gonna ask you,
Who will
Marcelo.
be named the Alm this year?
I
Not sure.
keep seeing things
Seems
all
like
over the
anyone would be
place
happy to get the
about
job.
like these. Well, I'm not gonna say it like that, but the people on like TikTok and such, they just keep making all these videos and talking about Brazilian lemonade. Do you have a recipe for Brazilian lemonade you could send me? I feel like it's like the thing, and I kind of want to try it after seeing all these videos, but I don't want to follow a TikTok and their advice. She is your favorite character now?
Hina, over here.
Man, I really... The detail on, like, the characters and everything... No, there's no alcohol. No alcohol in it. There's, like, limes and... condensed milk or something? Limes and condensed milk and stuff.
There! It's the fairy!
She's so
Guys, you can
beautiful.
comment what you want. I'm gonna keep myself a little PG today.
Oh,
That's all.
fairy! Choose me as the alm. I will
Please
bring
pick me.
prosperity to the village.
It would be an honor to be named the alm.
I'm not your
Fairy,
dad.
grant me the honor of becoming an alm. I would proudly offer
Oh,
my
you
soul.
PM'd me one. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. Yeah, yes. If you have a good suggestion for one, that's so awesome. Thank you so much, Marcelo. I'm gonna try that this weekend. I always get kind of tired when you get people outside of other countries talking about stuff in other countries, because it's like I never know, like, is that really like what anyone does?
One
Yeah, the
whose
graphics
heart
and the
is
style
full
are
of
clean.
love and
Yeah, it's
passion.
I'm really
By
impressed.
the grace of the goddess of mana, I name you the Alm of Fire.
I accept.
My goodness! Whoa!
Oh, thank you so much,
That's
Chloe. I
just exciting
appreciate you
because this
swinging
means
in.
He gets to travel
You're too
together with
kind.
Hina. Isn't that right?
Well, maybe so.
What a pair! Val and Hina and Soulguard and Alm. Make sure you keep her safe on your way to the mana tree.
And enough
You
of
bet
the
I will.
Moisture reviews anime to know where this is going. Fire. Dulcine voice. Oh, you've seen enough of the monster. Oh, okay.
Why, hello, Salamando. This year you've got a delightful Alm.
Of course I do. She's got passion, she's got spirit, and she's got fire in her soul.
I better be off. Can't.
Oh, he looks awesome. Look at him. He looks so
See ya.
cool.
Tell the rest of them hi for me.
Oh, he looks awesome. He looks so cool. I dig that. Man, these character designs are so awesome. Salamando is cool. He is cool, man. I wasn't expecting him to be that rad. I'll have to show Bree later. She'll really think that's cool.
Master Fugo, what's wrong? Did something happen?
It's the monsters again. We've got some more that made it past our patrols. All the way to the thicket outside of the village. Fast ones, too.
I can take care of them. No sweat.
Looks almost like
I
a
hate to
fire.
ask
He's a
if you're
cool
on your
man.
way
He's
out,
literally
but
fire.
could
He's
you?
hot.
Think of it as one last chance to show us what you've learned.
Obtained fireball.
I'll tell the
1x.
rest of the
Okay,
villagers
so we
to
got
steer
some
clear of the
cool
thicket
magic.
for now. We're counting on you, Val.
This voice actor sounds like someone I've heard before. He has a pretty robust voice. You can change which ability seeds you have assigned to a character by going to the gear menu. Abilities have varying effects, such as improving your character's stats or allowing them to learn powerful moves. Oh. Cannot assign multiple abilities of the same effect to one character. Your choice of skills can help you breeze through battles. Try out as many ability seeds as you can to find a combination that fits the way you want to play. Really nice. Okay. We saw this earlier, but we weren't able to do anything. Old man needs to work on his posture. Looking like the letter C. Abilities can boost your prowess in battle, raising your character's stats or activating special effects. Abilities can be learned through ability seeds or by progressing through the character's elemental plot. To learn ability from an ability seed, you must first assign to a character. This will activate its effect. You assign ability seeds in your possession to slots. No 2 seeds. We just have fireball. Really can't get too complicated. Alright, now we can do fireball. This will be kind of fun to see. Kind of tutorials are what you forget when you take a break from the game. Yeah, I'm assuming. I really like that. You guys can probably. You have to be able to see that kind of glow effect that they do with the sun flare. That's awesome. Dig it. Okay, so now I can go RB. Okay, so RB, LB. So I have like a whole 2 rows of...
Taking this? Yes!
I love how he flips like that. That's so awesome. Man, I wish I had skill like that. I'm assuming there's probably a tutorial. Yeah, so there's the guides. You can go back and look at the guides too. Oh no, this is different. This is actually a guide of the story guide. Oh, that's sick. Oh yeah, here we go here. This is the encyclopedia, a bestiary, and there's a rabbite. I see the rabbite. I don't have one yet though. And then yeah, this teaches you all the stuff. That's great. So if we ever take a break from this game and then come back to it, it's a rabbite. The rabbites! I love these things.
Yeah,
I don't know why they're one of my
here?
all-time favorite video game
Mr.
designs.
Fugo said he was going to keep everyone away. You gotta take care of yourself, Hina. You're the alm now.
Sorry.
I think
just
Secret of
had
Mana may
something I
have been
needed
my
to do out
first
here before I
action
left.
RPG I ever played back in the SNES days.
Looks like the monsters went away
I was
once they saw you were
enamored with
coming. Good job, Mr. Soulguard.
Yeah, well, it won't be that easy every time. I'm just glad nothing got
the
you.
foliage reacted to you running through it. That would be cool.
When you're lost, always trust your instincts. But remember, everything hinges on a single moment. Don't let your doubts sway you.
Do I hear the words of Master Fugo coming out of your mouth?
I barely knew which way was up when I first started my training. Now that I've got my own duties to fulfill, I can't stop thinking about what he said. It's thanks to Master Fugo's teachings that I got here in time. Or at least thanks to his nagging.
I admire your honesty. You're good at taking life as it comes, and you listen to people, like your master.
Our kid's
Does
excited
that count
to go
as
school
honesty?
shopping today.
I do try to meet
I'm
people
less
where they
excited,
are,
but it is
so
good for her to get some new clothes and
Just
be
goes
excited
to show
for
you had a
school.
good upbringing in Tiania. You're welcome, by the way.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Oh, after this, I'm gonna
Thanks for
grab
all
my
you've done
drink.
for
I have
me
a
so
drink
far,
in the
Hina.
freezer cooling
Now there's
down.
the Val I know.
Master, I took care
Hey,
of the
it's
monsters.
the best girl.
They sensed his soul
Her
guardian
hair's
and ran as soon as Val came
I
near.
like her purple
Isn't that
wraps and
great?
stuff too.
I see. Well, I can't deny you look ready for the pilgrimage. Sorry to
Volume's good
delay
for you
your
guys,
departure,
right?
But thanks for the help. Don't forget to stock up on what you need before you go.
Or is it too
The
loud?
road is long, and the wise go prepared. I remember my first journey as the Soul Guard. I ran out of medical herbs and had to come back to Tiania. The children laughed because I had made such a grand display of leaving, and
I think I'll wait
That's
for
good,
you in
thank
the
you.
square. Let me know when you're ready to
Ooh,
go, okay?
$340 for back to school shopping. Yeah, it's probably gonna happen to me too.
It's a long journey. Better make sure I'm stocked up on items.
We're gonna go to Kohl's, and I think Bree said she's got some Kohl's cash. Yeah, we better get some items for her. Well, I spent all my money on it. If you're missing anything,
Welcome.
confident I have it in
What
stock.
can I get for
We
you?
probably should get some. We can get a candy. Okay,
Are these wares to your... Thank you.
shame on me.
Please come again.
I guess we run around in the fields. It looks like some of that stuff comes back up. We might be able to get another 6 money. I don't know how you say the money. If they're luches or luches, locks. Man, I really, really like the vibe in this game. Holy cow. I'm sorry, I just need to take like a moment to like wrap in on this. I'm not trying to like overhype the game or anything, but man, I'm really, really, really digging. I vibe with this. I like hard vibe with this. That's great. Let's go to this place. Oh,
Hey,
hey, do you need? Oh, no, we
Welcome.
already did this one. This was the
what
one we
can I
went
get
to,
for
right?
you?
Yeah.
Please come again.
All right, there's this other one here. And this is the guy we already bought our. Got school supplies, clothes, snacks. Oh, you got snacks too. That's great.
Welcome.
We got the food part taken care
Welcome. Please peruse.
of.
Come
Oh, you
again
already have those.
soon.
Sure, already been wearing this, Sonny. Grab it. One of those games that's just cool to chill in.
Right?
I can appreciate the detail that went into the game. Sure. We're as good as we're gonna get. Whole village supposed to see us off. Hope you don't get stage fright. Oh shoot! Real quick, let me grab my.
Val, I hereby appoint you the official Soul Guard, tasked with delivering the arm of each region to the Tree of Mana.
I don't want it to freeze.
See that you look after them on their pilgrimage to fulfill their sacred destinies. Do you accept this charge?
Word.
I do.
And Hina?
Wait, it sounds like they're getting
as
married.
the Arm of Fire, are you prepared to offer your soul to the Tree of Mana?
That's dark.
I am.
Remember, you have been appointed by the fairy and chosen by the elemental of fire for this solemn journey, Hina. Your duty as the Arm is to ensure that mana power continues to flow unabated. Without mana, disaster will befall these lands, as it has other unfortunate settlements.
I accept this great honor and will fulfill my role as the Alm.
The road will be long, but I know you will look out for each other. Take care.
Thank you.
I'm kind of bummed my chatbot doesn't work, because like I said, I'm going to have to pay attention to the time,
I
and you guys are
accepted
going to
my
have to hear me
fate
say the
and
same
left
thing
my
over.
village. A person chosen to offer their soul to the goddess, an Alm, must journey to the mana tree. The mana of the world is replenished through that Alm sacrifice, blessing our lands with prosperity. Should an Alm fail to fulfill their duty, calamity will befall their home, disrupting the entire world balance. I was elated to have been given such an important job for the sake of my people.
I like her voice. She's good. She kind of has that ASMR voice. Shortcuts allow you to quickly execute moves during battle. You can set up shortcuts from the item menu.
Cool.
Well, we probably actually want to do that. Because we had our candy. Okay, so that is set up. No, set terrain. Oh no, it is set up. Okay, well, what about my skills? Fireball. It won't let me do that.
Would have thought we'd get to make this trip together
Maybe
as
that's
Alm
not
and
how it
Soul
works.
Guard.
Maybe I don't understand.
Someone's excited, I see.
Well, you know, spending time with you has always been easy.
Uh-huh.
These kind of games are really fun where they talk as they adventure. I've always liked those. It makes it kind of feel like you are just like buddies traveling. Ooh, with careful timing, you can use your attacks to hit certain enemy projectiles and send them flying back at them. Love games where you can do that. Kind of like Link to the Past when you're fighting Ganon.
If you're looking for Longren, the Veil of Wind, it's this way.
Oh yeah, I mean, I knew that.
Haha. My father took me with him to Longren, just the one time, but I remember the path a little. You haven't been this way before, right?
Nope, I really only know the outskirts of Tiania well. But I did try and study the route as part of my Soul Guard training. Had a map and everything.
Picturesque game.
I'm sure you'll do fine, my most esteemed escort.
Don't you worry, Hina. Any monsters we meet along our journey to the Mana Tree won't lay a finger on you.
Who said I was worried? I'd expect nothing less from the best swordsman in the village.
I like highly stylistic games. I always think it's really cool, especially with modern graphics now. They can kind of mix and blend.
Sounds like Dorfer's as excited as we are.
Doesn't have to
You're
look
right.
hyper realistic, but
I'm
they
going
can
to
do a
miss
lot.
these rumbles once we're gone.
Charred Passage.
So, how was Longren when you visited?
There was a pleasant breeze
Oh, we can
the whole
auto
time
run.
I was there. We can get a nice sea breeze by the harbor, but the wind in Longren felt
Oh, I have to set
different.
it.
Cool.
It's not set up by
Something to look forward to once we make it through the passage.
Look at this water. Look at this water. Do you get wet when you leave? No. That's okay though. I'm having a hard time with this game. I just want to look at everything. I want to look at the things. A squirrel.
Huh?
Rabbites. That monster is called a rabbite. I hear they aren't so tough.
I'm ready for anything.
Hang on! I'm supposed to protect you!
How are you going to protect me against fiercer enemies if you get hurt now? At least let me heal you.
Fine. Not like you'll listen to me anyway. Try to stay away from the action so you don't get caught in the crossfire, okay? Watch yourselves, everyone!
Alright, HP of all your party members reaches 0, or if everyone is petrified. Ooh, the mono's strong with this one. Thank you so much, Green Slade. That is awesome. I appreciate it. You're amazing. Game over right then and there. You can escape from a battle by continually running against the edge of the combat area. You cannot escape if the edges are red. Remember that. Moves are strong attacks you can execute by consuming MP. Strength and healing potency of these moves is determined by the value of the character's stats. Set moves to your ring menu or shortcut, so they're always away. Okay, open up the ring menu. Okay. Oh, okay.
Salamando! Feeling good!
That's awesome. That was great.
This should be the last of it. Rabbites! Commanding! Feeling good!
There we go.
Crossfire! Easy day. All clear for you, Hina?
No injuries here. But what happened to the rabbite?
I don't know. Sometimes things around me crystallize during a fight. I don't know why. It just happens.
Okay, so we can get core stones.
So, about that rock that the rabbite transformed into.
Okay, so
it
yellow's normal enemy,
strange,
orange is
pretty
strong,
color.
and purple will whoop my butt. Strength and healing potency of a move is determined. Okay, stats, attack magic, trap moves determine attack and luck.
Don't you think?
Yeah. Maybe we'll find a use for those kinds of stones on our journey.
Then let's be sure to take them with us if we find them here.
Just one left. Bullseye.
That's cool.
When
I
push
like
comes
it.
to shove,
I like
I
the
don't
cross.
hold back.
Crossfire. This is kind of exciting. This might be useful.
Yeah. I'll never that ad was played so
Yes.
much when I was a kid. If you guys ever get a chance, there's this video of like a school talent show, and there's a kid that like plays piano and sings, and he did the Crossfire song for it, and it was amazing. Ooh, what's this? Let me hack this. Let's learn about that later. That looks like it's. Ooh, we can double jump.
Yes.
What? Whoa! Holy cow! Wow. Okay, I wasn't expecting to double jump it in this game. That's great. Squirrel.
Let's rest up.
Oh, get our little save spot here, and then this also allows us to post. So if we ever need more items or whatever, we can whip them back. Okay, there we go. We can also get healing items from pots. Use them. We need to do that. I'm not gonna do the leveling stuff just yet. I feel like we're a little young.
This should be the last.
You what?
We sure made quick work of that.
Animation.
Remember when the fairy came down right in front of me to appoint me the alm? What was your gut reaction at the time?
Huh? I don't know. It happened so fast. I guess I was happy. I never thought I'd get to go on this kind of adventure with you. Seeing new sights and making all these memories together. At least, not as the alm and her soul guard.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot.
You're sweet. I felt the same. I always thought I'd stay in Tia
Secret of Mana was the same.
Listening to the waves on the coast and
Kinda weird to
Dorfer's
compare
rumbles with the rest of the village. I assumed the most exciting thing I'd get to see was the changing seasons in our little town. Not that I didn't enjoy that, too.
Home is where the heart is, they say. But don't worry, I won't let anything distract me from protecting you, Hina.
I always grind starter area in these kind of games till I get no more XP. Yeah, I just, with the XP items that we have, I want to hold off on those till, like, leveling gets tough. Because I feel like at the top half of the game, leveling may not be quite as necessary. That's usually how they start games. I can't say this game's going to be like that, but usually.
Yes!
Rabbit.
Watch yourselves, everyone! Fire for next! Just one left! Feeling
I kind of like the auto targeting pretty well, too.
Yes! I'm unstoppable!
Then we get bonus XP for beating stuff up. Let's go, folks at Square Enix are the most incredible people. It is thanks to them that you can talk to them. Beautifully crafted. Thank you so much for that reminder, Zyler. Yes. So Square Enix has sponsored us and provided a key for the game, which we're very happy for. I'm really excited to be able to showcase this stuff to you. And while I was really excited for this game, I wasn't exactly sure if I was going to be able to
taking this.
So
these ruins are left over from ancient times. People used to live here.
Oh, there we go.
Just
It worked
think
that
of
time. That time it worked.
Thousands of years ago, maybe.
So we do have the bot.
But now they're big old monster dens.
Excellent.
Prepare for a fight if you want to venture inside.
I don't know what these crystals are. Need to have patience. I keep horsing around in this game. I'm just really like, what's this? What's this? I'm like a squirrel. Or a dog seeing a squirrel. You killed Pikachu.
We've gotten pretty far from home. Does Dorfer
oh,
seem more
FF8
active
messed
to
you up? Yeah, the leveling system in 8 was wild.
What was that prophecy of disaster? Eruptions will scorch the earth with fire from every fissure, or something.
Don't worry, Dorfer will
sounds
probably settle down after I fulfilled my duty as the alm.
You there! Watch out for falling debris from the volcano. Try and stay under the boulders to keep out of the way. Follow my lead.
We got boulders falling down on our heads.
Whoa there! The name's Orin. I came to study the geological composition of this area, but...
It's him.
Huh. You two seem surprisingly calm in the face of an active volcano.
Well, I mean, yes?
This kind of thing is common in our area.
Interesting.
I'm guessing this is your first volcanic rain, then.
First and hopefully last. I jumped out of my skin.
You came all this way to look at the terrain? Is there something strange about the soil here?
Yeah, the soil's a lot softer and more pliable than what I'm used to. We don't have volcanoes in my hometown. If you don't mind my asking,
like his face.
What are you two doing out here?
I was just named the Alm of Fire.
An alm, huh? That must make you the soul guard then. Huh. You sure you're up to the job?
He might look like a pushover, but Val is the strongest swordsman in our village by far.
Pushover? Give me a break, Hina.
I'm really confused with
It
the
was a
story right now. I
compliment.
think I missed something.
Quite the happy couple. You sure you want to do this? You can't be together after you reach the mana tree, you know.
What do you mean? We can't not go to the mana tree. It's the duty of the alms to rejuvenate the flow of mana by sacrificing their souls. There's nothing else to be done if we want a future for humanity. Plus,
It's about
I'm the
4:30
soul
now.
god,
I think we're
and
only
proud
going to
of
be
it
able to
too.
play till about
It's
5:30
my mission to
because
see
I'm going to
the
have
alms
to
safely
do
to
the
their
school
destination.
shopping today. But I'm going to do more of this game later.
You must really like the world we live in to fight so hard to keep it this way.
Of course,
Busy
we gotta protect the
Saturdays.
spirits and all our family and friends.
Maybe
This
Sunday
world
we'll
is all
see.
we've got.
You sound like it's not the same for you, Orin.
Me? Well, it's hard to say. Still, I'm glad to have met you both.
They ignored the happy couple comment. That means
Wow, this volcano won't give it a rest. It's probably not safe to leave just yet. We can camp together here if you like.
You have a point. It doesn't look like Dorfer is going to stop for a while.
We'll wait till it's 5.
It's
Okay,
getting
and then
worse.
we can go do our shopping.
What a nightmare. If only this volcano weren't here.
How long is Cole's open till, do you know? They're
Though
kinda
Dover
like till 8
Volcano
or
may
9,
seem
right?
like a dangerous eyesore to many, the people of Tiania have been brought up in its shadow since infancy. To us, the volcano's presence is as normal as the air we breathe. We never questioned its existence or wished it gone.
In a bit.
Why would we?
Got delivered. What is that? What is it? It's yours? Did you order
Wait
something?
a minute. Where's Orin?
Not here. I guess he must have set out already. Oh, Val, look!
We had a
left this
mysterious
candy on the
package
pillow
your
as a
doorstep.
parting gift. Aw, what a thoughtful guy.
Wow, that's useful.
A
We'll pay
mint
him
on the
back when we
pillow.
see him next.
Turns out breathing active volcano air isn't good for you. Probably not.
I think that new friend of ours was from
Pokemon? Oh, Bree got her Pokemon
Visons.
Halloween stuff.
What? Really? Oh, I should have asked him if he knew Liza.
If he's a traveler, he could have come from anywhere. Not all Gaians lived in Guju, you know?
Guess so. I hope Liza's doing okay. Maybe we'll meet up with her on our way.
Whoa! Are those like antelope things? Deer? Oh, they disappeared. They're disappearing deer! Oh, dear!
I have to fulfill my duty as the Soul Guard. Next! Just one left!
You sure made
that a
quick
lamp?
work of them.
And it has a built-in light.
Oh, wow, that's cool. It has Pikachu on it. Oh, Pikachu looks so smug and Gengar. That's a hilarious thing. Oh, when we get batteries in it. Oh, I was gonna smash those pots.
Val, look at this!
Oh, grizzly syrup. It's sweet and boy does it smell great.
Syrup, just a big old ball of syrup.
Dub.
Dub.
Ba-doo-doo. Bub?
A dud bear.
Naughty.
Babu. Bub?
What do we do?
I don't know. I don't speak dud bear.
Doo-bab.
Doo-bah.
Aha!
The Dragon
He
Ball,
did
yeah,
want
it
the
looks like a
grizzly
Dragon
syrup.
Ball.
He seems happy.
They probably all take triple A's.
For me? Thanks.
Which is
I
what we
think.
ran out of because my wireless mouse.
Da-ba-ba. Ba-doo-doo.
It's Link.
This isn't the
It's
last time we'll be
Link.
seeing dud bears, I bet.
We can give them more grizzly syrup if we find any.
The Dud Bear Dictionary.
Hina?
What do you think? Dead bearish enough?
I think you might need more practice.
It wasn't
We
that
just
bad.
picked those up? What? They're so... What the heck?
Grizzly!
Oh, are they like collectibles? These must be collectibles.
Got some syrup.
Oh, that's a beautiful shirt. Use elemental vessel. Oh, but there's like a green hair. What? We'll learn about that later. Dud Bear. Now, I'm assuming Greenslade, you know a lot more about Mana series than I do. Are Dud Bears a recurring creature in the series? I don't remember Dud Bears in Secret of Mana.
Grizzly!
Been a long time. Ooh, Lullaby.
Here they come.
Make sure they don't make
Just
us
one
sad.
left. Come at me!
I keep forgetting to
You
use my
sure made
special
quick
attack.
work of them.
This is kind of exciting. Nice!
Dud Bear.
Taking this.
Taking this. lot of gold. Someone's just out here with holes in their pockets, I guess. Oh, it's a gold clover.
How do you say no in Dudbear?
Well, if dub means yes, maybe but? We should probably study the language before.
Yeah, oh yeah, there's definitely a plethora of
Don't make assumptions though.
Good idea. I'll try and greet them in the traditional Dubbear language next time we cross paths.
Dub, but...
Gotta try and nail the accent too. Dada!
I'm not gonna lie, there's way more chat. If it were me, I'd have Eye of the Tiger on repeat and farm those monsters till like
Got some syrup.
I feel like that would take a really long time. I think they start to limit your XP.
Taking this?
At a certain point. I can't remember how it worked. I don't remember doing like super furious grinding in the other game. Last game, again. So alright, so the level 2 mushroom is the toughie.
Watch yourselves, everyone. Just one left.
Oh, he is a lot tougher. I don't want to get
just what I need.
Easy. Thank you, mighty soul
yeah,
guard.
that was a lot of XP. I think we're not going the right way.
No, whoops. We got turned around and ended up at the volcano.
We can look at good old Dorfer later. Let's head towards Wellbrook.
Just one left.
Feeling
Oh, I have to come around. Whoa!
Easy. Where are the real monsters at?
Where are the real monsters at?
Let's plan our next
Dogs
move.
look mean. Actually, they look kind of cute. Cute things are not often good in these games, though. Just because they're cute doesn't mean they won't whoop you. Dorfer's up ahead, but we better stay clear. The mayor always warned us not to trespass into Tainia's sacred volcano. We won't then. I really just wanted the little saves. Maybe we were going right. Huh. No.
Taking this?
I have to fulfill my duty at the Soul Guard. Just one left.
Yeah, I mean, easy mode is definitely easy.
Take them at me.
We're not struggling.
When push comes to shove, I don't hold back.
This tree looks crazy, like, because it's so black and white, it almost looks like it doesn't fit in. But, like, not in a bad way, just in a mysterious way. A poor baby chicken screaming for its life, trying to get away. Your character kills it and is like, easy! Fair, fair. Oh, there's a dud bear. Grizzly. Oh no! I did it again! Oh no! We're gonna do that all over again. I can't not collect all the things, right? Isn't that how this works in video games? Collect all the things. If they make collectibles, must collect. Isn't even close. Oh, I do like kind of this little flippity dude.
Got some syrup.
Oh, I got it. Okay. I didn't think I was gonna be able to actually get that. I better stop, otherwise we're gonna spend the rest of this last hour of stream just collecting the grizzly syrups. I don't know why we're collecting them.
Got some syrup.
And then what are these ones? What are you doing? What doing? What are they? They look kind of cute. I don't know what they are. No fall damage. Yay for that.
Grizzly!
Woo!
Watch yourselves, everyone.
Whoa! Oh, I thought that. That's funny. I thought that thing was that's crazy. I thought that was like an attack area of attack.
Yes! I'm unstoppable!
Alright, he's unstoppable. Okay, Drake, quit collecting all the things. Terrible!
Got some syrup.
Stop it, just play the game. Play the game, don't collect all the syrups, just play. Like fighting instinct. My brain just draws me into it. You gotta figure out what's going on in the game more. You can't just sit here. Collect syrup all day. Syrup collecting stream.
Wait a sec, Hina. Be careful. There are a ton of monsters over there.
Yeah, that's quite a bit of them.
Oh, it looks like an ambush.
We're trespassing on their territory. We gotta get past somehow. You ready?
Yep, I'm here to help. I'll back you up.
Whoa! Class strikes are powerful attacks you can use in battle by consuming your CS. Each class strike has its own elemental type. When you consume your CS, you can unleash a powerful class strike. Party members don't have their own individual CS. Okay.
It's time to show them just what I'm made of. Behold my power!
Honey. Monsters are weak, resistant, or immune. Right. They take increased damage if you attack them. Yep. We know all of that. Wait, that was just for one? I did that all for one.
Unleashing my full power!
That was awesome. That was freaking awesome. Okay, it does actually hurt them. I was like, what is going on? Like, just all that for one? That would be savage. I saw a chest.
Phew. We did it.
Good thing, too. The village would be in quite a pickle if we were taken out as we set off on our journey.
Come on. Don't jinx it, Hina. You're making me nervous after the fact, and the monsters are already gone.
Not to worry. I have every confidence in you. You've been training for this for years. Now then, escort away,
That was tight.
my
I
dear
dug that.
soul guard.
But of course, your alminess.
You guys haven't already, check out Green Slate Gaming. He's got all sorts of cool stuff too. He's one of my favorite people to watch. Check it out. I think, did you have a celebration video or a celebration stream on your 3,000 subs? I couldn't remember what I saw. I think I saw the post this morning. I was really tired this morning. I slept like a rock. I called out work because I was really I wasn't feeling that great this morning. Stream. Did you do the stream already? Did I miss your stream? I'm sorry.
That's some wind, huh?
Something. Yeah, that's some wind.
To the veil.
What do you think the Alm of Wind will be like?
I'm not sure.
Oh, I missed your stream. I'm so sorry, man. Did you have a good turnout, though? You guys have some fun? What were you playing? 300 questions in 2 seconds.
You were right, Hina. The breeze feels different here. Almost like it's passing right through me. Clothes and everything.
Wow.
Like all these
We're
things.
not at sea level now,
This?
that's for sure.
What's this?
Look,
Something in the,
I think that's Mount Gala in the distance.
Really?
Let's rest up.
You nearly won a shirt. Ooh. I got some Green Slate shirts. They're awesome. I have a Green Slate. No, I have a Green Slate shirt and a hoodie. When it gets a little bit cooler, I'll wear the Green Slate hoodie on stream sometime. And I think, Green Slate, did you get a new merch shop recently? No, I don't think it was that recent.
Is there an entrance to that tower-looking thing over there?
What is
Can't you feel it?
Oh
It's
God,
like
what's
the air is
this?
alive with wind
Is this
spirits
like a
in there.
super
I
enemy?
hope
Oh
we
yeah,
learn
look
more
at this
about those
one.
structures on
It's
our
the
trip.
Tangoing Mushikotan.
Want to do this to Hawk?
Yep, Nemesis. Nemesis are foes that are considerably stronger and more menacing. You've even acquired such fearsome reputations to earn unique nicknames. You came in third. I played 2 games, Ninja Gaiden and Super Metroid Arcade. I died in one game, I went to the other back and forth. Oh, that's cool. I like that idea. That's a good idea. I gotta watch out for this guy. He's a criminal.
Not so fast. Feeling good.
Oh, he does! Look at him! I blew his head off of his head.
Just what I need.
Oh no, he does that himself. Oh. Uh-oh, did I get affected by his status? Sleep? Oh, I better not have been put to sleep. Oh no, I'm gonna die now. Now I die. Okay, good. I'm like, don't kill me! I don't want to die!
Not so fast!
Oh, and then we got a weak spot on him, too. Whoa, watch it. Yeah, you can tell I'm on easy mode, though. I feel like it's more kind of a slog.
Salamander!
Burning. We gotta burn. Whoa, I missed it. Sponsor button. Thank you guys so much for coming in today. Just to let you all know, we are sponsored. The stream is sponsored by Square Enix, who provided us a digital key for the game and all the DLC. And we thank them for
Fireball!
Square Enix is kind of a dream of mine. Having these kind of opportunities. And sorry, I zoned in on. Oh, I say that. I do mean it.
Take this!
Ah, we got him.
I'm getting the hang of this.
Okay, a lot of XP. Oh, there we go. We got his core stone. Rare core stone ability seed. That makes it worth it, doesn't it? Move damage. Increases move damage. Okay. We'll roll with that for right now.
Taking this?
That was fun. I like that. That's cool that they put that.
Here they come! Come at me! Just one left.
You know what? Dodge can be moved to close distance.
Does anybody need healing?
Yeah, this little fellow lives up to Nemesis in this title. Yeah, that was definitely much more of a fight than we had for the other fight. Sorry, I need to get used to. I've been really jerky with camera movement. Like I guess that's how I play naturally, and I keep
Let me see.
needing to remind myself that I'm streaming, and so you guys don't want to watch the camera go wow, all over the place.
Yes.
Man, Zyler, do you have like a timer on that? You called that, and then it like popped up right after.
What am I doing here? This next. This should be the last one. Whoa. Where are the real monsters at?
Well, we do have the gear too. We have the starter gear. That's the other thing that's kind of in our. Oh man, we made it all the way back to the beginning. This is what happens when I'm horsing around.
Want to do this the hard way, huh? You're mine.
I do like the combo.
Just one left. Come at me. They were nothing but hot air. Yes. Beep.
Ooh, ha. Hey.
Got some syrup.
Not completely understanding what syrup's purpose is. Deer. Those are definitely deer that time. They look
taking this.
The last deer were like purple deer. Did mental math and estimated until you're like right on time. Yeah, I really appreciate this. Like I said, it actually shocked me. we're kind of, you know, we're small creators.
Just one left.
And so it does mean a lot that Square Enix
Take
is,
this.
you know, helping us out in a little forest like this. That's
Does anybody need healing?
amazing. They'll be at PAX this weekend. So, like I said, I've said a couple times, we're going to Penny Arcade Expo West in Seattle. I'm only able to go Saturday because we got this Japan trip coming up, and I just don't have the money to get the hotel and all the stuff for the weekend. But we are going to drive down there on Saturday, and I will maybe try to do a short stream. We did get it to work for SakuraCons with our 2 phones internet tethered together. So I'm going to try to do that, though it may not be a long stream. And I'm going to try to talk to Square Enix. I'm going to try to talk with, well, definitely some Final Fantasy 14 is going to be really big there, which I'm really excited for. We're going to get a lot of merch. NIS America is going to be there, which is really, really cool because we've been doing NIS America games for a while. And it'll be really nice to meet some staff from there. I'm in the Lurk It content creator group. They were nothing but hot air. I just recently found out in the partner chat that we have. So not them, but Square Enix and NIS America and Bandai Namco and some others that I missed. Very excited. And then Monday we'll have the day off. I'll be streaming Final Fantasy 14 probably all day because I love it. Fun fact, these are the 3 most common enemies in Mana games. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think the beginner, the kind of the beginning ones. Let's see if I can. Why don't? There must be a skill or something for later.
Watch yourselves, everyone. Just what I need.
Jump!
Take this!
The birds are in the air! You know what?
Sell them easy! Gotcha!
Like fire one. Yes! And I heard they have Phantom Brave 3. Oh! They have Phantom Brave 3 on demo? Yes! Let's go! Oh, man. Yeah, we'll be playing some demos. I'm thinking that what I'm gonna do is we have a small camera that records in 4K that I can kind of clip on my chest. So I think I'm gonna do a lot of recording with that and have that clipped to my chest as we walk through the expo hall and stuff. I have my doubts at how well the live stream is gonna work. Like I said, we will try it, but I have my doubts, and so we're gonna have that camera so I can hopefully film some stuff there. And like I said, I think the thing I'm excited most for is to meet with the Square Enix team for Final Fantasy. But NIS has some stuff that's coming out that's just incredible. We tried. I really wish we could do 2 days there, but like I said, I gotta kind of think about where I'm spending my money right now so that we can kind of maximize the Japan trip. Also, I be needing to make a video on the Japan trip and tell you guys all of our crazy plans for 2 weeks with just adults this time. Gonna be fun. And we have a lot of really awesome ideas.
Taking this?
4 more days until Labor Day. Yes, Labor Day is coming up.
Just one left.
He was sneaky. I thought he was gonna come around on that one. Gonna mess me up a little bit. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm being real with y'all. I'm kind of at like peak addiction with Final Fantasy 14 right now. I try really hard not to get addicted to games and MMOs, but Final Fantasy 14 is scratching my itch, and it's taken a lot of my time up because I'm really into it, having a lot of fun. Which is why it's kind of been a regular stream thing.
Ramco.
Though not this week because we had a bunch of stuff. Next week we'll be back at it. We'll do a Labor Day stream. Well, that thing looked really cute.
What's this?
It'll be interesting.
It's got wind energy inside
because I've done NIS games for a long time. I'm curious if they're at all familiar with my page, or if I'm just kind of getting
bequeathed the vessels unto a great
demos
hero
handed
in
down
order
to
to
me,
aid him on his
and
quest.
they don't really know,
Apparently,
you know,
they're
that
quite
I even
powerful.
do stuff for them.
Whoops.
Because I'm
I shouldn't
smaller,
throw
and that'd
around
be
a
fair.
sacred
I wouldn't take
artifact.
offense to it.
Intruders!
No, wait.
Intruder! What are these
Maybe
kids?
they're the Alm and
Look at 'em.
Soul Guard.
Oh, we are.
What? Already?
That's right. I am the Alma Fire, and this is Val. He's my soul guard.
Is this yours? Try not to leave an important thing like this behind, okay?
Oh no! The intruders found out we took the boomerang without asking! No, wait! This is our chance! If a soul guard returns it, the chief won't get mad!
Aha! No one would question the Soul Guard.
You asked your
can
wife
play
for
with the
this?
boomerang all
You're
you
sold
want.
on it.
Just put it
It's
back
just
when
a
you're done.
cool game, man. I see myself putting some time into it. We won't be streaming
well, then
the
I guess
entire
I was
game.
using it correctly after all. Let's
but
give this thing back as soon as we reach the tower.
I'm gonna be playing
Sure.
this, so
We
I'm gonna
can
be
return
putting
the
some time.
boomerang and then meet up with the Alma
I
Folk.
do believe it is on the X. I think that it came out for. It says in the description. Let me see really quick.
So these vessels belong to a hero who got them from the goddess?
We should take good care of it on our way to Longren then.
Let's see. Yes, yeah, it says it's for the PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Windows, and the Xbox Series X and S. So, oh, I didn't even give a thumbs up on my own thing. By the way, if you guys haven't already, consider giving me a thumbs up or a thumbs down, depending if you like this content. What? Let me know.
Let's rest up.
$20 for the Japan. Oh my God, Greenslide, you're just too nice, bro. Come on. Jeez. You are way too kind. We'll have to do. I'm thinking maybe we'll do a stream where we go to the Konbini and we get some cool snacks and try them. We're gonna be doing these morning streams. The place that the Airbnb that I got in Japan is got 4 floors to it. The first floor has kind of this like tea drinking pit kind of a thing. It's a pit with a table that comes out in the middle, and so we're going to do like kind of morning streams, I think, before we do our stuff in the days. And we'll go take a trip to the Konbini, and we'll kind of show off the kind of different stuff that we have. And so, yeah, we'll definitely give you a shout out, and thank you for kind of contributing.
Want to do this the hard way, huh?
To that. So, I'm really looking forward to it
I don't hold back.
a lot. And again, like I said, not to be like negative, because I really appreciated having, you know, the experience of being able to take our kid out there last year. It will just be very refreshing to
Get a load of those windmills.
to just have some adults.
They're everywhere.
And we're going to be able to
People of the Vale
do
use the northern
stuff a little
winds
bit
that
more.
blow
We
year
couldn't
round to
have
power
done
them. They're used to
Valor flies. Okay, real quick before I finish this. We'll be able to do stuff. We weren't able to do like morning streams before because, you know, like we got to get the kid ready and the place is like kind of extra messy, and it was just challenging to do. And as 2 adults, we're going to be able to tackle that a little bit. Maid Cafe stream. No, we probably won't go to Maid Cafes. We had the opportunity in Tokyo a lot, like especially Akihabara. There's so many there, and I just don't think we're interested in them. Maybe a pop-up cafe. Not a maid cafe. I will also say too, the other thing that I found a lot, and if you go back to some of our Japan trip videos that we had, you'll see the maids themselves, they don't like to be on camera or want to be on camera at all. if you get anywhere near them and it looks like you have a camera or you're recording or taking pictures or whatever, they always go like this. They put their hand really firmly over their face and try to hide, or the maids, like, they hand out pamphlets and stuff, and they'll cover their face up with their pamphlets. So, and the thing about us too is we try as much as we can, even at the own cost of our content, to be as respectful as we can. So we just always kind of respect when we see people not wanting to be filmed or, you know, really against it. We will avoid it as much as we can. Let's see. If I walked into a conveni, I would ask myself, is this heaven? Dude, it is heaven. The convenis are the best. Ryzen says, I want to go to one speaking fluent Japanese. That would be a great way to do it. I think that's the best way to go, is to be able to speak fluent. The shimmering scarlet butterflies you may spot fluttering around are known as valor flies. Interacting with a valor fly will make enemies more ferocious. Oh, heck yeah. But will double the XP you earn for defeating them. It only lasts for so long, but they reappear, so be sure to catch one if you ever
and make
feel
fabrics.
Okay,
One of their traditional techniques actually dyes.
Oh my god,
across
is that the
those bright
cutest sheep
colors.
of all
Because
time?
I
Oh
read
my
called
god, look
it
at the
wind
sheep!
dye. It's famous.
Wow. I hope we can watch them at work.
Yeah, it looks like... Oh,
syrup.
we have a minute. They give us 1 minute. So let's go fight the needle beaks.
I'll get you all on.
Might as well get our extended XP.
One left.
Knock him on the ground. I like it.
I guess this means I've
Valor
improved.
Fly 100% XP bonus. That is huge. Can we find another enemy around? Where's enemies? We gotta get some enemies. There's some rabbits.
Want to do this the hard way, huh? Easy. Just one left.
Easy. When push comes to
We gotta
shove, I
juice
don't
that
hold
XP
back.
when we can, right? Wow, I like these Valor Flies. Are really cool. 12 seconds left. 8 seconds. 7 seconds. 6 seconds. Can we enter a fight? Oh, I don't think it's gonna keep it though. We might not get it. It'll be interesting to see. Okay, yeah, so we ran out when we were in a fight, so it holds 1 second left. That's awesome. Okay, heck yeah. Okay. Kill the sheep. I don't think we can kill the sheep. That was cool. I like that Valor Fly. That's a good mechanic. Kind of makes it exciting too. You're running around and you're kind of like doing your thing.
Yes.
They'll give you some time to give you something different to do. Get you kind of excited when you're running around. I dig it.
Got some syrup.
That is old man joy. I don't know why I'm talking like that. Can you dig it? And I forgot we have our CS built up now too. So.
You ready for this?
This is the way to start battle. Completely unnecessary.
It's over for you. This should be the last of them. A soul guard's resolve never
Oh, what's
sways.
that? Oh. I was like, why does he have an exclamation?
Gloves are off. You're next. Just one left. Just what I next. Let's keep moving. Taking this.
So how's the combat? Is it just spam a button? So you have, and you have to keep in mind, right? So this is what I was saying about action games. They start off very non-complicated, so it's hard for me to really speak deeply about it right now. But so far, we have an X button, one combo, so that's a little spammy. Then you have the Y button for your special attack. You also have your CS skill, which you earn, you know, from fighting. It builds up. You can use that every now and then. I just showed that off. And then you can also open this Radiant Wheel, and you can cast your magics. I would say it's pretty good. But I'm not a big action game player. But to me, I am thinking about doing a little bit more.
You're mine.
Also, to keep in mind, I'm on easy mode, so it's kind of not hard for me to just sit here and spam a button.
Where are the real monsters at?
It's just kind of natural that it works out like that, because it's not pushing me to do more. But there is more to be had. And as we continue in the game, that will definitely likely change.
This is kind of exciting. A rare item!
Raises stamina by 10%. Oh, what are those little fish things? What's these in there? Overkill. Iffish.
Watch yourselves, everyone!
And they float, and they shoot beams. And then it kind of auto-locks on the enemies.
They weren't so
tough. The enemies get kind of auto-locked. So there's not a lot of, like, switching. Well, I mean, there is switching. You can do switching. It will just auto. Play Make Me Cry mode, or you're not available. /sark. I mean, that's for somebody out there. I'm sure one of our previous regulars, who's no longer a part of our page due to some behavior I wasn't accepting of, plays like that, and he's a content creator still, and he's played this game on super hard.
Yes.
I know you can find footage of it out there.
Want to do this the hard way, huh? Come at me!
But you won't find it here. I just like to enjoy games.
Does anybody need healing?
Story and environment
Hey, is
and
the
just
Sylphid
exploration.
in
That's
Sylphid
kind of
Boomerang like a name or something?
Uh-huh.
As our chat says, thank you, Square Enix, for playing the game. Thank you for today's game.
Elementals are aspects of nature and emissaries of the goddess of man. They watch over the lands, rarely interfering with the people who inhabit them.
So, you're saying that he probably wouldn't mind?
So close to
Not
leveling
according to
up.
the book
I want
I
to
read,
find
at
one
least.
more fight, because she's going to level up. I don't know who you're talking about. Let's never talk about it again. Yeah, I don't dislike the person, and so that's why I do mention him every now and then. I don't have anything against him. It wasn't helpful for the community.
Yes! Got some syrup!
There we go. Can we level? Or I missed it.
Next! This should be the last of them. Easy!
Oh yeah, sorry, and then there's dodge. There's dodging too, and I do a lot of dodging. We did get her leveled up. We move on. Yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty open about that, and I'm not really interested in changing it at all. I don't play hard games. I don't like to do hard things. Sipping on some syrup. I've always played video games like this my whole life.
Lives up to its name.
I played on easy
never
modes.
stops, huh?
This breeze is
I
strange,
find it to
though.
be totally fine.
It
I still
feels
love video
melancholic
games
somehow.
and enjoy them.
Well, first order of business is to return the
And
elemental
I don't
vessel to
judge
the
people
chief.
for playing any
Then we see
different.
about
And
the
I
alm.
hope that people, can respect my decision to play the way that I play. Like I said before, I used to play like that until God of War Remake for PS4 and the Game Boy.
Dragonfolk can live to be pretty old,
Totally
right?
fine. I watch a lot of gamers, a lot of streamers that
Do you think
play
the
like
new
that.
Alm of Wind could be a senior citizen of the Vale?
Don't worry.
And I find it
I'll
fun
carry
and
them to the
entertaining, and
manatee
I
on my
think it's
back
great
if I
that
gotta.
people
What a
appreciate
fine,
games
upstanding
that are like
soul
that.
guard you
It's
made.
just I've really come to really I've come to terms with that I play games how I play games, and I play the type of games that I play.
Let me see. This might be useful.
No, it was apparent. It was apparent. I get it. The only hard games he plays are the SMT games. I do, yeah. I do play SMT. I don't know why I found a weird love for it. And every now and then, like, I have exceptions with stuff, and I do like to challenge myself. It's just not something I
taking this
commonly care to do. But again, it's just being respectful of people's differences, and that's all I care about. I know there's tons of people that play stuff, but like one thing I always like,
taking
Green
this?
Slade. I like watching him and his content. He plays a lot of kind of older classic games, and he does like personal challenges or challenges against other people and stuff. I really, really enjoy that. Tales series I always play on hard because easy on those games is basically just watching a playthrough because there's no risk of dying. Yeah, I even play those on easier modes too.
I'm Val, the Soul
I like
Guard.
it like that.
I came across your elemental vessel and wanted to return it.
Gracious, I was wondering where Ramco and the little ones spirited that away to. Thank you.
Away.
Those youngins will get an earful later, but enough about that. Welcome to Longren, friends.
A pleasure. So where might we find the Alm of Wind?
On that subject, I have some unfortunate news. The ferry has not yet arrived to name the Alm.
Oh. Then you're still waiting to see who gets the job?
Never forget the legendary run
Here
on
in the
Facebook
mail,
you had
we
with that
welcome
game.
the
You
ferry
played
with
True
the
Demon on the
traditional
hardest
wind
difficulty.
dying
Yes, that
ceremony, as
Nocturne
performed
True
by one
Demon
of our
was.
wind oracles. But this year, our attempts at the ritual
put in a
have
good go
been
for it for quite a while.
unsuccessful. There is one oracle, Karina, whose attunement to the
cheat
wind
towards the
element is unparalleled.
That game's a wild ride. Even if you
At
cheat,
this
that
rate,
game
I
will
fear that
trash
without
you.
Karina, the ferry
It was
may not
an
come at all.
experience. Like you really can't cheat your way out of Nocturne. I mean, you probably
Sadly,
could, but
she refuses to listen
you
to
have
my
to
orders
still
anymore.
really be into it.
No matter what I do or how soundly her parents scold her, Karina says she won't budge until she feels like it.
She looks awesome.
But
She looks
now
awesome.
that you have arrived,
I did beat it. Yeah, it
Sir
took me forever,
Solgard,
but I did
there
beat
may
it.
be a chance to get her to see reason.
And I got to see the True Demon.
I
one,
humbly
which-
beseech you
One
to
thing I
talk
do
to
like to do
Karina.
with the SMT games is at least
What?
see
Why
various
me?
endings.
Perhaps if she is buffeted by a breath of fresh air, she may yet bend to the winds of fate. Be sure to give her a good buffeting, mind you.
You mean use the vessel to literally knock some sense into her?
Surely a precious artifact should be handled delicately.
These days, the elemental vessel is scarcely used as more than a child's plaything. I am certain that a soul god would have much better applications for such an object. Come, if the ferry is not properly welcomed, it could be the end of the veil as
Leave
we
it
know
to Japan
it.
to have nothing but puns.
Please, you must make Karina see reason.
I think I've got my work cut out for me this time.
Yeah, we gotta try to
The
reason.
chief seemed genuinely worried for the
Oh,
fate
you
of the
can't double
Veil.
jump in villages.
Now's your
Interesting.
time to shine, Sir Soulguard.
Let's try to do this. I am kind of lacking in pushing through content in this game, in the stream.
Yes!
Keep doing all this other stuff, but I guess that is okay too. I'm enjoying myself.
You folks in the habit of staring at strangers? What is it? Are you selling something? Find somewhere else to hawk your wares.
Are you by any chance Karina, the Wind Oracle?
Okay.
I'm Hina, the Alma Fire. And this is...
Val, the Soul Guard. Nice to meet you.
What's the convoy of alms want with me? No, let me guess. The chief sent you to convince me to do the wind dying, right?
Well,
Did she just get southern
yeah,
at the end
actually.
there?
In Tiania, we build a ceremonial bonfire to celebrate the ferry's arrival. Longren has different traditions, though, right?
The chief thinks sending outsiders to do his dirty work is gonna make me budge. Well, he's got another thing coming. Nope, never again.
But if the fairy
That's
doesn't
a
come,
very
no one
interesting
can be named the Alm of Wind. For the sake of Longren and the rest of the world, would you please consider performing the wind dying ceremony?
When someone asks a stranger for a favor, usually they have something to offer in
Talking to your
exchange.
daughter, that's a little uncalled for.
I'll tell you what. You can find Shiryu for me.
It was quiet for me, Zyler. I had to turn it up a minute.
Shiryu? I'm guessing they're a friend of yours. What did they look like?
He's dreamy. About the same age as me. Got a nice smile.
Oh, someone kind of like Val then?
True. She reminds me of
Spare
Zepla.
me.
Actually,
He's nowhere near as wimpy as this guy.
I don't know why she reminds me of Zepla.
Well, Hina, sounds like we have a missing person to find. If Karina's already looked in town, let's try the outskirts.
To fulfill a request someone gave you, head over to the flag icon on your screen to reach the quest icon. Okay, so wow, we're like now getting into... Interesting. We're now getting into side quests. Is that a monkey or a cat? That's a cat. Oh, that's a cute little cat. Look at him. Burning. Okay, so I want to see something. Can you change? Yes, you can. You can change the difficulty on the floor. Let's see what hard mode is.
This should be the last of them. Next! They weren't so tough.
Okay, hold on. Let's go even farther. Let's see what hard mode is without the weapon. Without the DLC weapon. Another 15 or so minutes of stream, so I figure it's worth...
Watch yourselves, everyone!
This wow, yeah. Way less damage. I haven't taken damage yet, though, so it looks like the AI mechanics are the same. They're just a lot harder to
This should be the last of them. A Soul Guard's resolve never sways.
XP, we got 22 from that.
Yes!
I don't think this is a very hard game, at least this part of it. Just the regular battles don't seem to be too challenging.
I'll take you all on!
You hit a little bit hard. Messed up a little bit more and the battles are lasting longer, so there's that.
Easy. Does anybody need healing?
I might have leveled up a bunch though from
fulfill my duty at the Soul Guard.
Playing easy mode to start.
Take this! This should be the last.
Trying to get a good gauge on how much
they were nothing but hot air.
Okay, so let's switch it back. We'll go back to how we were doing it before. I just am curious if it affects EXP rates at all. We hadn't fought those yet, and that's one of the super ones, so that's not going to be a good way. This is about
easy. You're just one left. Next.
Yeah, battles are way faster. XP is the same. So it looks like really what we're looking at is maybe enemies have a little bit more health and This is just my initial impressions. And it seemed like it gets significantly harder, but again, I may be over-leveled a little bit from playing these. Well, no, because I'd be about the same level as I would be. Because it didn't look like I was getting extra. Yeah. Well, that's what hard mode was. I don't... It looks like maybe this isn't a game for hard mode players.
Hello there. Shiryu, I presume?
Some games
That's
are
me.
like,
And you are?
but
Val,
also to
the
be
Soul
in here.
Guard.
There's
And this
a
is
lot
Hina,
more I
the
gotta
Alm of
learn about
Fire.
this game and test with this game.
Oh, Val, Hina, lovely to meet you. I'm Shiryu, a historian and keeper of tales from the Vale.
What are you doing so far outside of Longren?
Calibrating windmills, actually. The wind's been hard to predict lately, which might be a side effect of having no alm yet.
Speaking of alms, Karina said she'd help call the fairy with some wind dying if we found you for her.
She did, huh? I guess
gonna
she came
install this
around
on
to
my
the
Steam
idea
Deck,
after
too.
all.
Is the dying process hard or something?
I have a bad feeling this
Not
game
particularly.
sucked my soul away.
As long as you know the steps, that is. You just capture the breeze with the cloth to bring out the colored dye. The issue is that the fairy won't come for just any old round of wind dyeing. Karina has the most skill in long run, so she has the best chance of summoning her.
Then why is she so averse to helping?
Because Karina wants... She wants to be chosen as the Alm. All she's ever heard from the rest of the Vale is that she's wrong for the job. Yet, they keep asking her to help with the wind dyeing. It wouldn't surprise me if the fairy was staying away on purpose to avoid these hypocrites.
But why would Karina be a bad choice of Alm?
Did she
You like
pick a
the
fight with the
pacing?
elemental or something?
It seems like there's always a lot of stuff going on to do.
That's a good one. But, nothing that scandalous, I promise. But it's complicated. Too complicated to bother you both with right now. Besides, I know Karina wants the Vale to prosper, just like everyone else. And it looks like your arrival might have been enough to give her that push. Anyway, I'll head back to the Vale for now. See you there. And thank you.
Is that it? Yeah, I guess that was... This is making me want to play SNES Mana. Yeah, right? It's interesting, because like I was saying, I haven't played any of these games in so long. I'm not familiar with like how the series has evolved over time. And so really, I guess I'm a secret of Mana player. It's the best way to describe myself as a player. And this game is really sitting with me. Like I'm really liking it. Oh, you're going to your nephew's birthday party. That sounds fun.
You're one left.
You have a good time with that. Is he, how old is he?
They were nothing but hot air.
You were nothing but hot air. Yum, banjo. That's just the next one.
I told you, the more you yell at me, the less I want to have anything to do with the wind dying.
Now you're just being stubborn. Didn't you hear that the convoy from Tiania has already arrived?
Yeah,
We can't keep wasting the Alm's time with your selfishness. You're putting the whole Vale in danger with your temper tantrum.
If you want to meet the fairy so bad,
Did
then
you know
you
the
do the
stream was
ceremony.
sponsored by Square Enix?
Why does it always have to be me, anyway? It's not like I have a chance at becoming the Alm. Y'all made that abundantly clear. You think I'll just
I
go
don't mind
along and do all
saying
the
it,
hard
but
work
like
for
at the
nothing?
same time, it almost feels like it's like
Pouting
it's
about it
braggy
won't help
after
your
a while.
case,
That's
you
not
know.
really. I don't
I'm
do
not
that.
pouting. I'm angry. After all,
I expect nothing, and I appreciate
just wanted to
everything
be
that I
the
get.
Alm and see the world.
Honey, we know it's hard for you to accept, but it's been years since anyone in our family has been considered worthy of Alm status.
Sure, your affinity to the wind element meant you had a good chance at the gig. But after what you did in the Sanctum,
Fine. Criticize me all you want.
but I don't regret my actions one bit, so stop lecturing me.
She looks like a dragon maid with her tail. I didn't even think about that. Just the way she's dressed with her tail.
Irresponsible. The other wind oracles don't cause their parents this much trouble.
But if we don't push her, the fairy might not visit Longerin at all. Maybe Shiryu can talk some sense into her.
It is a big deal for me, like I said. This is only the second time I've had this opportunity. And I'm small, so it's shocking that they would allow me. We only have about 8 minutes left to stream, so I'll try to slam through some stuff as much as I can. I apologize for being kind of tight on time. I got some life things I have to do, and I didn't get a good start this morning because I was if I didn't schedule it, make everyone wait.
Thanks for finding Shiryu for me.
No sweat. So you'll perform the wind dyeing ceremony now?
Did I say that? Next time, get it in writing. Besides, I have some stuff to talk to Shiryu about. Bye-bye.
Hang on. I thought you wanted a favor for a favor. We gotta call the ferry to Longerin before it's too late.
Karina, don't forget. There's that old saying about the disaster that could befall our tribe if an alm isn't chosen. The wind will rage, and the winged fall flightless.
We're too old for fairy tales, Shiryu. Besides, the wind is always blowing here. And it's not like we dragon folk use our wings to fly in the first place.
Dragon tales, dragon tales. Let's all go. Yeah, it's Zeppla. It's the Zeppla.
Maybe the proverb isn't meant for dragon folk. Ramco has wings too, you know?
Fine. But I don't have to be the one to do it. No one in town even cares who does the wind dyeing, and I wouldn't do it even if they begged. Why bother? It's not like the fairy would ever pick me to be the alm anyway.
I have an idea. Val, why don't you do the wind dyeing instead?
Me?
What?
Anyone is allowed to use the technique. And
Yeah,
besides,
they gave me all the
it never
DLC
hurts to
and
have a
everything
breath of
this
fresh
time,
air to
too,
try and
which-
bend the winds of fate.
Very shocking.
The
Again, I'm
chief
very
said something
appreciative.
similar now that you mention it.
Good luck. You'll need it. I think I'll just stay here with Shiryu if it's all the same to you. You two do make a cute couple. Yeah. Look, the dyeing stall is up a ways over there. Just give it a go.
I don't. So there was some criticism that I read for this game, and it's like just yokels on Facebook. But somebody said this game was boring, and I have found this game to be anything but boring so far. I mean, I know we haven't done like a ton. It's not like this like wild, crazy, nonstop
It's up
action
to me to
ride.
perform the
but,
ceremony and call the
I
ferry.
mean,
nothing.
If it doesn't work
this
for you,
entire
let
stream
me
I
have
have
a go.
not felt
All right,
bored at all.
we'll take
And
turns.
I feel like I'm kind of hooked on it. Like there's all
Got
these
some
things
syrup.
I want to do. I want to see these side quests. I want to collect all these items. I want to find these like
Got some syrup.
nemesis creatures out in the world to fight. I'm excited to see more of this fighting and leveling system. The towns have
Taking
been
this?
interesting. I just feel like I'm always looking around at the world around me and everything. It's
Yes.
You don't recommend Southern Girls, huh? Yeah. I don't know. I feel like there's a lot to like about this game. And this isn't me.
Taking
One thing
this?
Square doesn't say you have to talk about, this
Yes.
way or this way. And so this is just me talking. I mean, there's always a bias, when you get something for free, but I don't know. I'm kind of enamored with this, and I don't understand. Like, boring isn't a thought for me at all. You're sold by the anime waifus. I mean, the characters are interesting.
This is kind of
Everything
this
just
might be
seems
useful.
interesting. The world's interesting. I am interested in the story. It's playing out, kind of a little slow to start off with, and maybe it stays like that, but I don't know. I don't really think slow story is bad story. Slow story can be great too. And the performance has been excellent. Mana games aren't for everyone. It's just like people who truly enjoy the series to its fullest. That could be it, but I mean, I wouldn't consider myself like a mana person. Secret of Mana obviously is my favorite, like one of my top favorite SNES games of all time. But it's been years since I've picked up so with this release I was really excited for this game, and it was just because it looked really beautiful, and it did kind of harken some feelings I guess I had while watching it of Secret. But it's fair, everyone's entitled to their own opinion. I don't know, to me it just seems strange.
Let me see. This might be useful.
I really like it. I'm probably gonna spend a pretty wild amount of time playing it. That's what I see myself doing. It's just knuckling down.
Kind of exciting. A rare item.
Oh, we got a new weapon for Karina? I didn't know we could equip her. How do we equip her? Seems like a game you'd put on your Steam Deck while you're in the other room. I think that if I get this on my Steam Deck and it runs well, it's going to be a major sync for me. It's going to be the new game that I sit and play every single night before bed. I hope that's not seen as a negative, because some of my biggest gaming sessions I've had recently since I've gotten older has been Steam Deck and also, I'm kind of hoping it runs well too, because the Japan trip is very long. It's very, very long, and every game I can get that keeps my attention is going to be really, really nice. If you like anime, I think you like this game. Yeah, there's a lot of anime vibes to it, but I mean, so David Vink, I think that I've seen, another content creator way bigger than me. He does crazy stuff with Square Enix all the time. He is, strangely to me, but he's very anti-anime. Like, he's very against anime tropes, anime things, and he loves this game too. He thinks it's great. It either fits on your Switch or your Steam Deck. You're usually playing it non-stop on the go in your house. Yeah, I do both of them. Yeah, if you guys are friends with me on Steam or on my Switch, when I'm not streaming and I'm not cracking out on Final Fantasy 14, I am always on that thing. Always. Just like always. You'll just see me go on and offline all the time because I'm just on it constantly. So, letter blew away. It's a love letter. Which is corny, they say. Summer memories on the Steam. No, I will. I'm not gonna play anything like that. I don't need people thinking things of me on a 14-hour play. I've never met you in person yet. I know your routines when it comes to gaming. I enjoy most of the same games as you. Yeah, you do. You understand me pretty well. I agree with that. It's fine. Okay. It's 5:30 and I gotta do the adult things. I gotta go be stepdad and hang out with the family. So we get a hint zone, shining red object. Much as I want to dig into this some more, I'm gonna have to put it to bed for streaming for right now. I would expect that I'm gonna play the heck out of this game, and if there's not more streams of it, you are definitely gonna see video. Because I really love it. I really like this game. Yeah, before you go to sponsor talk. Yep, so once again, before I leave today for the last time, thank you so much, Square Enix, for providing me a digital copy of the game, as well as all the DLC for Steam on PC. I really appreciate it. This kind of an opportunity is just so huge to me, and I'm liking the game. So it's like, it's a win-win all around. I want to thank everybody for coming in, all your support, and checking out our streams. I know I've been streaming a little bit more than videos lately. A lot more Ghibli stuff coming up soon. I have actually another stream that I haven't been doing. There's all sorts of stuff. But if you like the game, check it out on Steam, or there's a link for all the other platforms as well. you can check out pinned in the comments. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Have a great time, and we'll see you later. Peace. Stuck my mouse. My mouse is stuck. The awkward way out. See